Who am I? D.R.I. Well, my simple words are my human being, my sweet thing, what am I gonna say? Who am I? D.R.I. Well, my simple words are my human being, my sweet thing, what am I gonna say? Who am I? D.R.I. Well, my simple words are my human being, my sweet thing, what am I gonna say? Who am I? D.R.I. Well, my simple words are my human being, my sweet thing, what am I gonna say? Who am I? D.R.I. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? D.R.I. D.R.I.
How has the internet affected D.R.I?
It's definitely gave us a big boost in just our presence in the world or whatever. People know that we're still together. A lot of people thought, like, since '96 or whatever, when we released our last record, that we broke up and blah blah blah. But since the internet's here now and people can go to our website and find out we never broke up, we've been together and touring the whole time, just not putting out records. So it's been a lot of help, especially when we do play shows now. We have an emailing list where we send an email to people and let them know we're coming to town so they won't miss the show if they don't see it advertised. We don't get a lot of good advertising and stuff like that, so it really helps there.
So how did you guys celebrate your 20th anniversary?
With a tour, of course. A world tour instead of just a US tour. We went to Japan, South America, Europe, and around the United States 3 times.
That's awesome. Did you guys ever consider that you'd have D.R.I. around for 20 years?
Only when it was year 19. When we first started, I didn't think we'd last 20 months, much less 20 years.
Numbers up, you have to go. System says I told you so. Stuck in a plane with a truck or a kettle. Set off the starter in a useless barrel. Doesn't go busted off to die. Never really knowing why. Fuck the system that can't help me. I don't need society.
So what do you guys enjoy most about touring and the live experience?
Just being in a different place, playing a different place every day. I like to play shows every day. It's a lot of fun. I just like driving around and
not having to get up early every morning and go to some job that you don't like, just because you have to be able to survive it, you know, to get your paycheck every week and all that. We're independent.
The definition of hardcore has definitely been stretched, like, in the past 15 years. What do you guys think about people labeling bands like the Deftones and Papa Roach hardcore? Have you guys heard of them?
Yes,
okay.
I have. I'm trying to think of, yeah, I know that those bands have hardcore influences.
Right.
And maybe even like D.R.I. and stuff, you know. And, but they're just trying to take it to another level. There's nothing wrong with that. If you can't think of anything else to call it, you're going to call it something. You might just say, yeah, it's kind of hardcore, but melodic, some melodic parts and stuff, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Do you guys still slam dance?
I don't.
You don't?
I got hurt too many times. Seriously.
If I do, it's only for about a minute. Just because, like, there's nobody there. Like, it's usually when it's empty, you know, and it's just the other band standing in front of the stage watching the other bands, and start a little pit or something like that, just in fun or whatever.
Whereas most people used to slam dance, you know, like whenever they'd go to a show once a week or once every 2 weeks. we were slam dancing every night. You know what I mean? Like at playing shows and touring and all that. And so you have more chances of getting hurt, hitting your head hard, that sort of thing, getting burned by people, cigarettes in their hands, and this and that. So I chilled out after I turned 35 or something.
We'll force you to be nice to each other. Kill you or you kill each other. Violent exploitation. Violent exploitation. Violent exploitation. Violent exploitation. We'll force you to be nice to each other. Kill you or you kill each other. Violent exploitation. Violent exploitation.
Have the pole up very high. We didn't expect to last forever, 20 years, or go on U.S. tours and world tours and play all these festivals and records and, you know, all that stuff we never expected.
Yeah, it's like everything's still a surprise, you know. Like Spike will call and say, yeah, we're gonna go to Greece, you know, they want us to come play in Greece, they're gonna fly us there to play, or South America, or, you know, or whatever. And it's always, to me, kind of a surprise, and, you know, welcome surprise, I guess you could say. So, yeah, I'd like to put out another album. I'd like to put out a lot more albums, but no, there's nothing in particular that we're striving for, like, we gotta do this before we break up.
I can think of a couple things, and mostly just places to play we've never played before, like Russia, Africa, South Asia, stuff like that. We'd like to thank all of our fans who've supported us for the 21 years we've been together. Whoever bought a record, told a friend about us, bought a sticker, came to a show, whatever. That support has kept us together for 21 years. We realize that, we appreciate it, and we'd like to thank everybody. We have a website you can check out at www.dirtyrottenimbeциles.com, or the easy address is DRI1.com. And we encourage people to go there and check it out. It's a really big website. It has lots of information, stuff from 1982 to 2004. And Kurt would like to say,
also, we appreciate, you know, all the support through the years, and for everybody coming to our shows. And we're always available at the shows. Come up and say hi, you know, sign your book or CD or whatever. And see you next time.